Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Saturday Morning Collectibles. I want to first wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's been a great year so far of doing this toy collecting thing and sharing it with you guys, and hopefully next year will be even better. Today though, I am super excited to share this with you guys. If you guys follow my Instagram account, Saturday Morning Collectibles, you'll remember back in April, I shared a couple pictures of this that NECA was releasing this and had it up for pre-order. And I finally got it in the mail. I ordered two of them, and it is the Pizza Monster Another One Bites the Dust deluxe pack. And there's three of them in the episode, and NECA capped them at two, so I was only able to get two. So I might get a third one, I don't know. But the cool thing is I actually have the VHS that this episode is from. So the Case of the Killer Pizzas. I don't know if you guys remember that box art, but that is as vintage as Ninja Turtles gets on Toon Line. But I love these old VHS tapes. I actually have four of them. But anyway, I digress. So I finally got this guy in the mail. Look at the box art on him. Pretty neat looking. The back's pretty good too. NECA always puts a lot of good detail into these deluxe box arts. The inside, just as good. Here's the man of the hour himself, which we'll crack open here in just a second. Which, by the way, I do want to bring up just how much I love the comparison of the VHS tapes to the deluxe figures that they do. Not the 2-packs, but the deluxe figures. 2-packs are nice too, but the deluxe packs, they go above and beyond to make them look exactly like the old VHS tapes from FHE, Family Home Entertainment. So great job, NECA. Great attention to detail. I'm loving that. But all right, give me a second and we'll get it cracked open. Okay, first thing I want to show you is some of the box art, because we know that NECA loves to tease some of their new additions on the box art. So it looks like, let's see if I can get this thing to focus. We're going to get potentially the human version of Baxter Stockman. We've already got the mutated version where he turns into a fly, so it'd be awesome to have the human version to go with it. And then also, if you're staying up to date with the NECA news, you'll know that they have a Mauser pack up for pre-order right now, and I think you have till the first week of January. So if it's something you want, I'd go ahead and put your order in just to make sure you get it. Now, they're not going to cap it off at any time during the next 2 weeks, but they will stop it in the 1st of January on the deadline. And I believe they said that they don't know when they're going to re-release them, so it might be a while that you're waiting. I do think they will re-release them eventually, because they usually do, but it might be a long time. So if it's something you know you want, I'd go ahead and get it. Then also on the insert, we get a view of Channel 6 News in the background, and it looks like a TV station with a TV set up here. We've got 4 monitors, and there is some detail here I want to highlight. So we do have the Mauser Army, which we know we're getting the Mauser pack, so we know we're getting that. We have this gentleman, which I can't make out. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments who that is. It's not Vernon, although it does kind of resemble him a little bit, but it's not. So let me know who that is if you know. This group, I'll be honest, I have zero clue. I have zero recollection of who these guys are. It looks like Toka maybe right here, but I don't see Razor. It looks like there's a tall crane with a tie, a giraffe, and I can't even make out who the other things are. So again, if you know, let me know in the comments. And these guys look like the original crime gang that Shredder captured and uses mutagen on, and that's where we got Bebop and Rocksteady. We had the human form, they turned them into a warthog and a rhino. So I know that we're getting a third crime person, and his mutated version with the Toon Line of the Series 2 Loot Crate package. Probably going to come out Q1 of next year. We're supposed to already have it already, but it got delayed. But he turns into a bat, so we're going to get the human version and the mutated version. So it looks like this guy on the left here turned around in the chair. I know he's part of it, so I'm assuming, although it's hard to make out, that maybe NECA is planning on making the whole entire gang here, the mutated version. Hopefully we get the human version too. That's what it looks like. Again, no guarantees, but NECA does like to put little hidden things in their box art. Okay, now I want to start with the accessories. First thing I'm going to show you is the little baby pizza monster before he turns into the big guy we're getting ready to look at. If you were fortunate enough to get the April and the Foot Soldier 2-pack that came out last year, you would have already gotten at least one of these. That also came with a pie. And in the episode, again, these things eat the pie, and it causes them to grow exponentially. Whatever this size is, if it's appropriate to scale, you see he starts out at maybe 1 inch, and he grows to a 9-inch pizza monster. So whatever that is to scale, it's huge. But in the episode, there's 3 of them. So I have 3 of them now, 3 of these guys, but only 2 of the pizza monsters. We also get a pie, which I've already put in, whoops, dropped the tail. I put it in the pizza box. So you get a full pie, and you get a fully functional pizza box from the pizza company UFO that came in, which I think is just awesome and great job on NECA to put that detail in here to where the pizza box actually is usable. You can open and close it. And then also we get the device that the turtles use to capture the pizza monsters to turn them little again at the end of the episode. And all right, let's look at the big guy himself. So I can't say for sure, but it looks like, and it's okay if they did, but I know that I believe NECA put out some Alien figures from the Alien movie a while back. So this could be just using the same sculpt as a repaint, which, I mean, again, is okay. It looks great to me. The eyes staring into a black hole here, a black abyss. And the coolest thing about this figure, I think, is that the mouth fully opens and closes. So you can either pose him open and see his tongue and back deep down inside his mouth before he eats you alive, which I think is cool, or you can keep it closed. This dude is frightening either way. We do get a lot of great movement and articulation. So the head, up and down, left to right, great articulation with the head. Neck also, great articulation. The shoulder, it looks like it goes just up and down, which again is okay. I'm fine if that's limited. The elbow, up and down. The wrist, by the way, we only got 2 hands, the hands that come with it. So usually part of the accessories, they'll give you multiple hands. In this case, they didn't. You just get the hands it comes with. So be very careful, don't break it. No reason to pop them out right now unless they give you an accessory pack with more hands later. But right now it's just the hands, and they move in and out. With the chest, little articulation, not a whole lot. It does move left to right and up and down. The hips have a ball joint, so good articulation there. Knees and ankle. So good articulation overall for this guy. He's just huge. I love this thing. The tail it comes with is a repaint. We do have a similar tail for the Triceratons and also Leatherhead. What I would caution you with, and let me see if I can attempt it here, is to be very careful putting this thing on because it's really hard and you got to use some force. So hopefully once you get it in, you don't ever have to take it out again. I'm going to do this off camera because I've just tried twice and I can't get it on. I'll get it on and then we will use it for some size comparisons. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay. First thing is he is not that hard to pose at all. He stands up very easily. I do have the NECA stands for some of the more difficult ones to keep standing up. I think the most difficult one is by far Rat King. I don't know about you guys, but he's just been a nuisance to me to keep standing. But this guy seems like he's not going to have trouble at all to stand. Very easy to keep steady. But you can see just based off the turtles, this guy just towers above them. So it's, I do think it is, it's to scale. Yeah, he might be a little bit bigger in episodes than he is right here to the turtles, but I mean, you still get just how menacing and towering this guy is above, where he towers above these turtles. What I will say is he's probably not the biggest in the Toon line, though. I reviewed this other guy last week, Chrome Dome, and it's going to be a competition to who is going to be my #1 figure of the year when I release that next week. So stay tuned for my top 10 figures of 2021. Hopefully I'll get that out next week. But Chrome Dome still is by far the biggest of the bunch. The Pizza Monster puts up a good fight size comparison wise, but doesn't really come close to Chrome Dome. He towers above everything. But again, great job, NECA. This is only getting better. I keep saying that I'm almost done, and then they keep putting out new characters. I'm like, oh, I gotta get that. And if you guys saw the release this week during their 12 days of Christmas announcements, they put out a couple more for the Toon line, and most of those I'm gonna want. They if they do eventually release Zack the Fifth Turtle, gonna want him. If they release Rex 1, definitely gonna want him. Got some fond memories with that guy, and I know they're releasing the neutrinos, so that'll be a must. And yeah, so only good things to come with this NECA line. So great job, NECA. Keep it up. All right, that's going to wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I hope you guys are just as impressed with this Pizza Monster as I am, and hopefully you guys were either able to get it on pre-order, or I know they're putting them out in Target soon, so you might want to be able to get it there. I know that with the pre-order you were capped at 2, and there's 3 in the episode, so I wonder how many of you all are going to get a third one. I got the 2, so I don't know if I'll eventually get the third one, but who knows, I might. But for right now, I definitely have 2, and I'm super happy that I got 2. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Like always, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. It definitely helps out the channel. Join my Instagram account. If you're finding this to YouTube, join my Instagram account if you haven't already. I put all the videos or updates there as well whenever I'm getting ready to release a new video. So there's where you'll be the first to know. But yeah, thanks for continuing to watch my content. I'm having a lot of great time. Hopefully you guys are too. But have a great week. All right, bye.